Welcome back. Cougars and Silvertips scoreless after 20 minutes. The Cougars desperate for this win. Let's get back to the action right here on Saturday.
Face-off free, or good job by the Cougars to free the puck, and Jacobs wins a battle along the wall. Nice pass back to Burke, letting a shot go, rebound, a chance! Oh, they scored! Jacobs! On the rebound is able to stuff it underneath Austin Watts, and the 13th shot of the game goes in. 1-0 Cougars lead.
Huge relief from Colin Jacobs there as he looks to the sky after finally putting the puck home. But again, it starts with Troy Burke getting the puck from the point. The shot in, it's blocked in front, but it sits there, and Jacobs shoots, and Lotz gets a piece of it, but it finally squeaks through.
Graywall. Pass to the right for Pachuro, chipping it ahead for Jacobs. Erickson will grab it, and now here come two Cougars. Look at the speed of Erickson. Wide he goes, center, Jacobs shoveling it out towards the net, and Lotz with his best save of the period on Jacobs. Cougars win the draw cleanly. Graywall to Burke at the left point. Burke sliding to Jacobs in the left circle. Back to the point for Burke. He's tripped up, and a shorthanded breakaway for Dawson Liedl. In comes Liedl, in on Engel! Stopped, and a rebound is loose and shot wide. Now Baumel shorthanded a drive, and oh my goodness, what a sequence. But Mac Engel robbing Liedl, and then the rebound did not go in. A huge turning point midway through this game. His pass hops the winger, and Dan Gibb hard after it, hard along the wall. Cleared by Jarrett Fontaine down the ice, and the Cougars penalty kill. Rasinskis out of the box, and he comes, McKinney scores! His first of the year, and the Cougars take a 2-0 lead.
That's what they call timing when it comes out of the penalty box. Rasinskis wasn't out of the box, his stick was. He picks it up, makes a perfect pass to McKinney, who goes top shelf. Beautiful goal. There's the much-needed 2-0 lead. What a perfect shot.
Back to the point for Oslansky. Jacobs' penalty is now over. He's back. Cox a drive. What a block by Jari Eriksson. No stick, but he still blocked it. Great work by the fresh Colin Jacobs as he moves it up ice, and now him and Wilson scan it in. Wilson shot off Jacobs at the side, and Austin Lotz making a desperate save at the right side of his goal crease, keeping this game at 2-0. What a job by Jari Eriksson and Ryan Haynes on that recent penalty kill. Dallas Earhart calmly ahead, pass into the middle. Jari Eriksson to Colin Jacobs. His drive wide of the target, that was blocked. Took a nice hop though for the Cougars. Jacobs, he'll take it all the way around. Mueller and Jacobs battle for it. Puck is freed. Center towards the goal and tipped just wide by Clark Wilson. Back to the right point, Dallas Earhart. Left point, Renault Rasinskis. High shot, they score! Jacobs on the tip. Rasinskis has his second point of the game, and the Cougars open up a 3-0 lead.
Jacobs has his second goal of this hockey game as well. It's a beautiful tip in front. Jacobs all of a sudden has found his scoring touch once again.
Fontaine, McKidiak, and Belter. All guns a-going tonight for the Cougars, who lead 3-0. Cole McDonald is going to skate it in along the left wing side, and he'll be checked along the wall. Puck goes behind the net. Cole Baumel wrapping it around. What a pass! Oh, what a stop! Engel got his left shoulder on Liedl's opportunity. Best chance of the period for Everett, and a save made. Pass for Mueller though misses, and now Belter on his horse trying to get to a puck first, and he will. Belter wide along the left wing side. He'll center! Score! No! Shot just wide by McKidiak, who nearly had his second. That barely missed, as Belter made a beautiful play, and McKidiak missed his second by inches. Now into the corner. Petrick along the left wing half boards, has Liedl open down low, trying to sneak in back door. What a pass! Better job though by Rasinskis, who blocked it, and another block. Back to Oslansky, a third block, and this time pucks loose. Petrick! Oh, what a stop by Engel as he flashed the leather, robbing Reed Petrick right in front of the goal. Rasinskis to Eriksson. He let it go behind the goal for Zach Pachuro. Sidestepping a check is Pachuro with 10 seconds to go. Dallas Earhart into the middle. Pachuro scores! A little bit of icing on the cake for the Cougars as Zach Pachuro knocks a puck down and beats Austin Lotz. 5.5 seconds left in the game. Pachuro on the power play makes it 4-0. 5.5 seconds left. 3, 2, one, save the puck. Congratulations, Mark Holick. You've got your first win behind the bench as a member of the Prince George Cougars.
Big victory time for the Cats. Again, we talked about must win. Well, they get the job done here tonight with a 4-0 big win over the Everett Silvertips, moving within 4 points of Seattle for the final playoff spot.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable feeling. The guys played an incredible game in front of me. I only seen 22 shots or something like that, and they had a lot more chances than that. We were blocking shots everywhere from every which direction, and everything I seen was easy shot from the outside. So the guys did an unreal job keeping them to the outside and eliminating their chances.
It's definitely nice to get the monkey off my back. I mean, lately I've been trying to not focus on it at all and just play a good defensive game and stuff, but yeah, it's definitely nice to get it off my back.
Let's talk about how it went down.
I think it was a bit of a broken play there. Fontaine was just trying to ice it, and Roulston just stepped into the box, and then I kind of saw a lane there, and I went and he made a really nice pass to me, and I was just fortunate enough to get it in there.
A little bit shaky first, and we had to give him a little boot in the pants maybe in the intermission, but they came back and played very good, and that's all we ask is just to play hard and try and execute what we're trying to get through, and we'll see where it ends up. And if we get in the playoffs, great, but that's our goal.
So the Cougars do earn the split against the Silvertips, a huge win, especially with their next game coming up as the Cats would head to Seattle to take on the Thunderbirds for the first time this season on the road in the Emerald City. Seattle just 4 points ahead of the Cougars for the final playoff spot in the West Division. This not a good outing for the Cats. Seattle scored just 28 seconds into the game and went on to an easy 6-1 victory. The Cougars now find themselves 6 points back of Seattle for that last playoff position. Next night, a trip to Kennewick, Washington to take on the Tri-City Americans. This would be the first meeting between the two clubs this season. Brett Roulston would get the call in goal, but after letting in 3 goals on 19 shots, he was replaced by Mac Engel. Chase Watella scored a couple for the Cougars, his 10th and 11th of the season, but the Americans prevailed with a 5-2 victory. Next up for the Cats, they are home for a while, playing the Victoria Royals Friday and Saturday. Then the Red Deer Rebels visit on Wednesday. Checking the standings, the Cougars are losing ground on both Everett and Seattle. If they hope to make the playoffs, they need wins now. That wraps up another edition of Cougar View. Coming up next week, we'll have highlights from the 2 home games against the Victoria Royals and the one against the Red Deer Rebels. But hey, if you have missed any of the Cougar View episodes this season, you can tune into Cougar View online. Just go to CKPG.com and click on the Cougar View link. There you'll find past shows and stats. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.